Hi, I'm back. Alrighty, so after that massive rainstorm, we've been really reluctant to pull the table back out and start working on it again because we're just afraid it's gonna rain and rain and rain and rain again right when we get it out. So we're gonna get started. Okay, right here, we got it all, but we forgot this one piece. Anyways, when we stained it. Well, luckily we were going to do 2 coats on everything, so we'll just hit this one first, and then coat it and do it. Yeah, so table legs came out really good. We got the skirting came out pretty good. There's the tabletop over there. Haven't touched it yet, but we'll get to it. Anyways, we're just gonna do 2nd coat on this first and let it dry real good, and then we'll hit the table. Alright, we got the 2nd coat on this one to bring out a little bit darker stain color. Looking nice. Nice sunny day. It's gonna dry relatively quickly, so that's good. And then over here we have the table. So it's just the same thing as what we're doing on those. We have our cheesecloth, and then we have mineral spirits down there. We're gonna wipe it down with mineral spirits with the cheesecloth to take all the sawdust off the table and to prepare it for the pre-stain. Alright, we applied the stain and we're letting it dry. Yeah, we decided that we're gonna go ahead and pre-stain the top too, even though it's not very necessary because it's oak is a hardwood, and that's what we have is a hardwood. The pre-stain you don't really need to, but since the stuff was very expensive and we still have a lot left, we might as well use it up. And since we don't have any immediate projects in the future that's going to require that, we're going to go ahead and use it. Okay, so we applied the pre-stain. Now we're just waiting about 5 to 15 minutes, and then we'll apply the stain. I forgot to mention that we always start on the bottom piece, because in that way if we screw up, nobody can see it, unless you're a little kid and look up underneath the table and see the screw up. But whenever we try something new, we always start on the bottom, or where it's not going to be seen. Alright, we got the stain on the bottom and on the sides. The stripping that we used along the corners isn't the same stuff as the table. I mean, it's like I guess they call it hemlock, whatever tree that comes from. But it just doesn't take the color like the top of the table does, but it's still going to be a pretty nice table. You got the top there, and then there. Can you see the contrast? Can you see it come together? Can you? Can you? Can you? Oh well, we'll see how it all will come together once we get the polyurethane on. We went with the we didn't go with the satin. We didn't go with the semi-gloss. We went with the gloss. So we'll see how it all once it's all nice and glossy and shiny and done. But anyways, it turned out all right for the bottom of the table, I guess. Yeah, anyways, but it's pretty good. Just have to wait for this to dry. It takes about 8 hours to dry for the stain. And so maybe Monday the weather changes. Weather for Monday is supposed to be rain, but anyways, maybe we'll make a tent or something and do it under the tent. So yeah, that's the bottom. Now we just have to do the top. I hit the sides on it. Since I didn't take the stain very well on this time, we're gonna have to hit the sides again when we do the top. Give the sides 2 coats or something. Maybe that'll help it out. Anyways, that looks it for today. Alrighty, I'm out.